Let's get into the booster packs now. I'll put this list up on the screen. It's surprising that there's not more cards in general in the booster packs. I mean, there's not that many cards in the expansion set. It's fairly small. And they don't have a uncommon designation like most collectible card games. There's just ultra rare, rare, and common. We are going to do a little accounting on these commons and see if there's any that are maybe less common. I think I've experienced that with some of the stuff I bought so far. Little Horrors of Epstein's Past, New York City Manor, Server Room, Why Are We Still Talking About This, Bad Boy Bill, Horn of Persuasion, Blackmail, Champlain on Ice, Diddler's Baby Oil Surplus, Epstein's Private Art Gallery, Ghislaine. I've never really understood how to say her name, and people say it differently. And then an ultra rare, which is really good, the Epstein Files. From one booster pack, we got one rare, the Epstein Files, and we got about half, a little more than half of the other cards in the Epstein Island set. The ultra rares seem to be pretty hard to come by. I think at one point we had decided that one starter pack and two boosters would get you going pretty well. Netflix documentary. I don't see it on any of these lists. Alright, I just forgot to put 3 on the list. POTUS Blonde Squad, After Party, Invitation to the Island, Little Horrors of Epstein Past, New York Manor, Server Room, Why Are We Still Talking About This, Bad Boy Bill, Bill's Horn of Persuasion, Blackmail, and Lord Epstein. Now that is an ultra rare. I feel pretty good about getting that ultra rare. So with one starter and 2 boosters, we're only missing 7 cards of the ones that I believe exist or aren't just incredibly rare. So we'll go through this pretty quick. Bill's Horn of Persuasion, Blackmail, Champlain on Ice, Diddler's Baby Oil, Epstein's Private Gallery, Ghislaine, Gift Timepiece, Hey Hey It's Bill, Israeli Safe House, Journey to the Island, and Midget Wrestling. Look, even in that order. So that with that third, and then we get Quantum Vegetable. So we had all the commons now after 3 boosters, and still missing Ghost of Michael and Campus Crusader. So only missing 1 ultra rare and 1 rare. Well, let's face it, we know we have all these. So we're just actually going to see what the very last card is. And it's Quantum Vegetable again. We'll keep opening packs here. Obviously, at this point, it's just about what is the rare card. Campus Crusader. Campus Crusader. Look at that. My goodness. Campus Crusader. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't want any more Campus Crusaders. Campus Crusader. Wow, guys. I mean, really? There's only 2 left. I've only gotten 1 ultra rare. And it was Lord Epstein. Quantum Vegetable. At least it's different. That's a rare. and Campus Crusader. There it is. All right, I'll tabulate all these up and just see if any are more rare than others. Stay tuned. We're going to do more videos on things like strategy and deck building. We'll have a Campus Crusader clarification about that card and when we think it was put out. Spoiler, probably not like the Enough is Enough card from Inwo. But we'll do some more videos on strategy, deck building. We'll do a review. Send us an email if you're excited about this channel. We're actually pretty excited about it. It's been kind of fun to go on this journey, and of course we'd love to see another expansion deck from Quiet Rebellion Games. I will put their link up here so you guys can buy the game for yourself. And next video will probably be some kind of play testing. I think we're going to film it Wednesday. Okay, P.S. Remember the one that dropped on the floor? I forgot about it. Here it is. Maybe this has the fabled holographic magical kingdom. And this right here. Tabulation on all the other boosters. Looks like nothing's particularly interesting here. I mean, I would almost say Bill's Horn of Persuasion and Blackmail, New York City Manor, Server Room, why are we still talking about this, are all super common. And then, you know, maybe Israeli Safe House and Journey to the Island are a little bit less common. That's what I've been experiencing. I mean, they're both lands, so they're something you definitely need. But in general, you don't have much here. You seem like you either get the pack that has this bunch and then this bunch. Basically, if you get Gift Timepiece, then you go all the way to Midget Wrestling. But if you don't get Gift Timepiece, you start at maybe Baby Oil and go straight to Little Horrors of Epstein. Doesn't really matter. Alright, here's the big reveal. Just go through all of them just to show what a booster is. Epstein's Private Art, Ghislaine, Gift Timepiece, Hey Hey It's Bill, Israeli Safe House, Journey to the Island, Midget Wrestling, Netflix documentary, POTUS, Blonde Squad, I See It, the After Party, Invitation to the Island, and my second ultra rare, The Ghost of Michael, and great to have another one of these. Woo! That is nice. Thank you for falling on the floor. All right, so I've got, obviously we got everything from that bunch of boosters, however many it was, that's in the Epstein Island, except for this fabled holographic magical kingdom. Don't believe it exists. If it does, it's ultra, ultra rare. And the non-holographic Governor Nuisance, don't believe that exists either. And if it does, it's ultra, ultra rare. We're thousands in now and haven't seen either of these. So just make myself feel better and say they don't exist. So we're going to have a very accurate list together of the real cards in this game and their rarity. You may never get the Epstein list, but you're going to have the perfect card list from World War Woke.